Today I'm showing you how to do a variation of this. It's basically the same pattern, it's just you change and use 3 different colors of yarn. I am using this book right here, the Granny Squares, a different pattern just for the different crochet granny squares. So we are going to start with the light blue, and I am using Red Heart yarn. You chain 4 according to the book. Slip stitch, chain 3, 2 double crochet, chain 2, chain 3 double crochet, chain 2 again, 3 double crochet, chain 2 again, 3 double crochet, chain, chain 2, slip stitch in your first deal, and there you go. And it just didn't take that time. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Having a little trouble with the yarn there. Alright, there's your first square, your first color. The second color, you just go and you kind of make a deal in the hole and chain 4. Get that loop out there. And chain 2 in the little hole that you made. Chain 1, 3 DC in the corner. Having problems, people. 3 DC in the corner. And by the way, I'm using Red Heart yarn, and you chain 3 this time. Do 3 double crochet. And I'm using size G hook, but you could do any size hook. You chain 1, 3 double crochet in the corner. This is a good way to use your scrap yarn, and that's mainly what this is, a scrap yarn, except for the variegated, and I have bought it because I just like the color of it, and it is called Macaw. The light blue that we're using, I think it's called a light blue, and the other one is called, I don't remember what it's called. But I like using Red Heart yarn. And we're back around again. Chain 3, and you slip stitch in the top. Cut it off. Watch your fingers there. And then we move on to the Macaw. And you do the same thing basically. You just add chain 4, two double crochets, chain 1, and now you got this hole right there, so you chain 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochet, up, 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 kind of messed up. Anyway, you guys get the logistics of that. You keep going all the way around with the third color, and then it will look like, let me try to get this all the way around for you guys. I've been crocheting for a long time, but I wanted to find the different names for the different granny squares. That's what I'm focusing on until I can run out of the different granny squares. The book that I'm using, there's only 25. It says it's over 25. So we shall see if it's over 25. It is very humid out today. Very sunny. We're expecting storms later on this evening into tomorrow and tomorrow evening. So this is be a perfect time to crochet little granny squares. We're almost done. We're on the home stretch. Woohoo! Sorry about this being so long. I should have had one done, so, but that's okay. You guys can be sure and like and subscribe to my channel, because next week we will have a different granny square pattern. This is basically one of the simpler ones. It's only the difference between the two is that you switch colors with this one. And there is your granny square. And there's two different ones. And the next one that is in this book, you open the page. Will be the lattice square. Number 1. This is according to this book. This is the basic, and then this is the basic number 2. So there you go. So see y'all later. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. So bye.